Oh, okay. So I'm ready to do this. We got to... Actually, we made pretty good progress last time, and unfortunately, I didn't get to finish this level because I had a phone call that came in that took up my my time. So we got to finish this level again. And so that shouldn't be too bad. These are pretty easy, and I think we're only missing, what? Never mind, 120 gems. I thought we were only missing 20. That was not the case. So, while we're doing this, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's doing well. It's, what is it, Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Of course it's Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday. So... Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, he did it again. I hate you. I hate this guy. That's the second time that he hit me from behind like that. Or that he knew I was coming from behind. So we did everything over there so we could just ignore all those people. Yeah, okay. Sparks doesn't see anything that way anyway, so that's good. No! Oh, that was so close. Okay. So, tonight, I have no idea if we're actually going to complete this level or not. Probably, or not this level, but the game. I mean, we're 40% through, and I kind of got cut short last time, so just based on, like, you know, progress that we've attained, we should be okay, and should actually do pretty well. The thing is, a couple of these levels are a little lengthy, so we'll have to kind of play that one by ear. Where did that guy go? Oh. Ooh, what's this way? Oh, that's right. That's just the way to get back. I could go... You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go down into the cave here, because if I remember correctly, this is dead end for both ends of this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at all the treasure. I love this game. You know what? Spyro was one of those games. I only played this... I played Spyro 2 before I played Spyro 1. So I didn't like the original Spyro because of the limitations it had, and it was like a little janky. Reignited Trilogy, it made it so much better. Oh, Crash Bandicoot's on the docket as well. I need to play that at some point. I know we have the Insanity Trilogy or whatever, and then also do I have Crash? Yeah, I have the Crash Nitro Kart on PS4 as well. So we'll have to kind of do those. I think I have Crash on PC, but no, this is yes, it is Crash Purple. If you remember the Game Boy Advance games. Rayman, honestly, I kind of want to play Rayman on stream. Like, that was a really fun series. Either Fire and Ice. Oh god, I remember that. I forgot there were the Fire and Ice games. I hate this. This particular thief is just kind of sucky. I don't like him. Ah, son of a bitch. From 6, yeah, right? I can't believe it's been so long since those games came out, like, just in general, and I'm so glad that they've decided to, like... Oh, come on, you little son of a bitch. Promise I can't flame... There we go. I remember the commercials for this game where it was basically the what is it, the ooh. What is it? It was like the sheep that was getting burned alive or whatever. Not alive, but you know what I mean. Oh, cool. 100%. Sweet. Also, I've been using these headphones a little bit more, Tyler. I'm actually quite liking them. I have them, like, you have to have them set properly. Because the housing is a little, since it's metal, it's a little bit more stiff. And the band, if you don't have it adjusted right, it pushes down. It's the Corsair Virtuosos. They are extremely well made. They're like ow, you little fucker. They so they're metal housing, 20-hour battery life or whatever. I don't know if that's actually the case. But yeah, they're very well made. I think they're quite nice. They're heavy. They have some heft to them, but the padding is like super plush, so it's quite nice. The only thing I wish it had was a little bit more recessed on the inner cups. I just wish they were recessed a hair more. The top heading is quite nice. The only problem is if you don't adjust the actual banding, which the banding is metal as well. If you don't adjust that, it kind of digs in a fair amount, but wireless connection's actually pretty good. I have the dongle in the back of my PC, and I walk down the hallway to the bathroom just to kind of see how far it would go, and it was still perfectly fine. So about, I would say, what, 20, 30 feet? 20 feet? They basically they were paired out of the box. I didn't have to do anything. The microphone, actually, let me grab that quick. Microphone is detachable. It's USB micro B, flexible, and is unidirectional. It has just the mic holder. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it works very well. It just slots in. It's detachable, and it also has a braided 3.5mm audio cable, which is pretty nice. I've never used this microphone either. There's no reason for me to. You know, given that I have the AT2020 or 2035, it doesn't make sense to to use the game microphone. Though I could try it at some point, probably. The one interesting thing though is in addition, damn it. In addition to the 3.5mm option for wired, which you can use on like PS4 or whatever, or Xbox or phone if you have a headphone jack or whatever. The nice thing is you also can use the braided USB Type-C charging cable to connect it as well. And there's a selector switch. This side? No, this side. That has the wired versus wireless mode. So you can choose whichever you'd want. And I think honestly, I was torn between. No, I'm dead. How's the RGB? Pretty good. I have it on my ice blue to match my keyboard right now. But it seems to work pretty well. Actually, I'll pull that. Let me pull the IQ software up real quick. So it can be green. It can be green. So if I go into my lighting effects here, I can go and turn it green here. Like, I don't know if that shows up very well, but so it can be green. It could be, pretty much any color, and it's solid. And you can have it rainbow pulse or rainbow or whatever. Color shift, I don't know. I think it just goes. It just kind of changes the color, but it doesn't like go in a set order. Rainbow wave, that changed my keyboard. Uh-oh, we're gonna revert that. Oh no. Oh shit, I gotta change I gotta change my keyboard now. Let's get rid of that. There we go. That's fixed. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know why someone would do that. I'm keeping it as like the ice blue because I have a black ice theme for my keyboard, so we're gonna stick with that. But yeah, the funk. Hello? Is this a okay? It's a very versatile setup. Like, it works pretty good. Alright, sounds good. Oh, man, so I think one of the challenges is to be able to burn that painting. There we go. Oh, man. I'm so glad that they did this series. Remastered. Alright, let's see. So, I mean, we could immediately leave if we wanted to, but we obviously don't because there's stuff we gotta do, including dragons. So.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Okay. I really like this level. You can't really die to fall damage in this level, which is kind of cool. It's a more unique, like, level thing, level gimmick, I guess you could say. So, like, if I... Oh, hey, I didn't screw that up. I was actually gonna say, if I screw that up, which I was fully prepared to, I would be picked up, but I'll show what that looks like then in a second. Okay. That's like the easiest thief in the world. Just kind of go right over. Okay. So there's no way for me to get back, so we just literally can just jump off and it'll take us back up to the top of the supercharge ramp, which is interesting, to say the least. And if you remember from the home world, we can do the... Like, we don't have to go up the entire ramp in order to get the... Was it the full supercharge? Which is nice. You know, that's like a nice little... I'm gonna call it an exploit. It's not really an exploit, but it's manipulation, I guess. And it works in our favor. We don't have to, like, try and lose... We don't lose control of ourselves when we come down the hill or whatever. Oh, there we go. Up there. Okay. Okay, so Oh. Are there spiders in here? There are. Hello? Oh. Ah, no! Ah, damn it. You little... Listen here, you bastard. Alright. So we just gotta get the fairy kiss here. I love the effect that they gave for the Spyro 1 Super Flame. Like, it's just so good looking. Like, that's kind of... And I like that they added these, like, ability... what would you even call them? Like, like palette indicators or whatever you want to call them. And it's like, that's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, so there's nothing else over here I don't think we can do. Yeah. Spark says there's gems over here. Oh, there are. Oh. There we go. Alright. So now we just gotta go back back that way, I suppose. Are there any sheep over here? No. get this next dragon here, since we literally walked right past him.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Good advice. Very good advice. Okay. I feel like there was supposed to be something up here when they made this level, but they never did, so it's a little empty. I don't know why they did it that way, but whatever. There we go. Oh. I hate these, like, quick 90-degree turns. This is kind of annoying. Shit. That was, like, my moment. There we go. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's just double check to make sure we didn't miss any gems in this little section here, because I feel like there would be. Because you're so focused on getting the thief that it's like you'll miss something like one in here or something. But it does not appear to be the case. Yeah, no, we're good here. Cool. Alright, nothing up here? Cool. Alright, so all we gotta do, really, is just kind of follow this little path, I guess. And if I remember right, that's the last thing we need to do. Or not. I'm missing 5 gems. Oh, I'm not, hopefully it's just in this cave and I just walked right past it. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. That would have been bad. 500 out of 500. Cool, 100%. You know, we've also done, the new, or like the original music. Let's use the Reignited for a little bit. We'll just bring it down a little bit. Holy crap! The momentum's stuck. Alright, so, next level is, I guess, we're just gonna do the flight. I mean, it's like, it's literally right here, no point in going, you know, back and forth to do regular levels first, or whatever. Okay, so we're doing this in a stupid order already. As we do. So, let's just go through the actual, like, order that we're supposed to. I like this one, because it's like, you know, I like crystals. They're just really interesting and cool looking. But also they change, like, they have all these colors and stuff. I don't know, it just seems like it's a nice thing where it's like, instead of all the rings being red, for example, they're, like, they go through the hue spectrum or whatever. Oh. Hmm. So there should be... Oh, there it is. And then probably this is the last plane as well. There we go. Cool. Best time 116. Not bad. We're just gonna quit though. We're not gonna keep doing this level. We don't need to. I can't type. Background. Okay, so, flight level done. We have 2 levels left. We have probably one of the more interesting levels, Wizard Peak, in this homeworld. I feel like it's very... It's not necessarily different, but it makes you have to think a little bit. Wait, we're missing a level, I think. Maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see, because I feel like I'm missing a level. Yeah, because this is not the level I thought of. This is not the level I'm thinking of. Ah! God damn it. Oh, you joking? Come on. Okay. So we can't get this guy yet, but... Also... For those who remember last stream, where I basically said there is a level that has, the Amanda Show music, which was also done by Stuart Copeland, who did the original soundtrack for this game. This is it. This is that level. Let's just kind of sit and... Actually, let me put the original music on, because it's a lot more apparent there as well. Alright, so it's not this part yet, but I like this music anyway. Rescue Jarvis. Tony's gonna be happy.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Yeah, stupid hair. There you go. So yeah, this is like one of those levels where it's like, you kind of have to do some like extra thinking. Not necessarily, but... There we go. Now one of the things that you have to think about doing is like, you see all these wizards here, and it's like, oh, okay. Oh, we can't get over there, but how do we do that? We can't glide to it, we can't do that. So this is where like the extra thinking of level mechanics works. Though at the same time, I just literally ran up 2 hills, which I probably should not have been able to do. Oh, no, I'm dead. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm hoping this isn't bugged in, you know, because, like, this literally should give me extra supercharge. There we go. Also, here's my absolute least favorite thing. Is like doing this little like skirting around the edge of this outer wall. Not fun. Not fun. Everything else about this level, interesting and fun. That part, no. No, 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 no. Not so much. Oh, oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, that works, I guess. Alright, so let's, It's been so long since I played this game, but I remember, like, all these little details about these levels, and it's ridiculous. One fun fact, for the Reignited or for the original trilogy, they had two voice actors. You had, I can't remember his name, but he basically was the original voice actor for the very first Spyro game. And he did the Taco Bell dog as well. And I can't remember his name for the life of me, and I do apologize for that, but... then in the second and third game, Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon, he was replaced by Tom Kenny, who does the voice of SpongeBob. And they reprised him for... Ow! For the voice of Spyro in this game. I hate these things. These guys suck. So, you know... Oh, come on, that shouldn't... whatever. Problem is, now I have no extra hit. Okay, that guy didn't even run. Whatever. What is it? All eggs found. There we go. I'm in jeopardy. I'm in danger. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. So, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do those other areas, but...
There's a secret area in the artisan's home.
Oh, I love this guy, because I like that orb that's kind of like in between his horns. Like, that's cool character design, I think.
Waterfall. Sounds good.
I was saying something, but I don't remember what it was. Must not have been very important, unfortunately. There we go, dead. Fine, whatever. I have plenty of lives. I have, what, like 20-something plus? 24. I have 24 lives, yeah. We can go ahead and risk a little bit here. Now, I'm trying to remember how we do this. Like, we should be able... Oh, wait. Something there. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Actually, let's get a better look over... no, nothing over there. Okay, cool. I don't think I can get anywhere that way either. So, let's see. Ah! Okay, that was not intended, but it was the right thing to do. I just didn't need supercharge for it. Whoops. That was a little too much. A little much, but whatever. We're close enough to the beginning, it's irrelevant. Okay, so we're gonna put the Reignited music back on. There we go. Oh, and we would have missed this one gem there. That would have been bad. So we just kind of have to, you know, go around the edge on this really precarious cliff, and there we go. Perfect, easy. Sometimes I wish Sparks wouldn't eat the butterflies, but... Alright, so we gotta go run that area again, but... Oh! I'm so glad in Spyro 2 they actually gave him the ability to not die in water. Instead, they just kind of have him die to, like, ooze and lava and stuff like that, which is actually more sensical, I think. But I'm trying to apply logic to an actual, like, children's video game from, like, the mid to late 90s. Okay. So I think that's everything up here. Let's, Oh, nope, I would have missed these two. Also, I like how they didn't fully render this one building here. Let's see if I can... Like, right there is a hole in the wall. That shouldn't really be there. But... whatever. Let's, collect all the rest of this money and get that last wizard. Done. Level complete. Yeah. Awesome. Also, one thing that's a little weird are these, like, water reflection kind of things, but there's, like, no oh, there's water here. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Alright, so let's see, Oh, I was gonna see how high up we can go. I wouldn't have made it past the second stairway anyway, unfortunately. I don't have... There's, like, not enough room. If you guys don't have this game, or you've never played Spyro before, strongly recommended. Highly, highly recommended. Alright, let's see. Magic Crafters, Alpine Ridge. I wish there was a way for me to tell how many levels there actually were. I feel like I have everything. Let me just go back and double check. I just want to check one area. Alright, so that is Alpine Ridge. Okay, so we have that one. So we're set. Okay, we can just go on to the next, we can go to the Blowhard, which is this level's world's boss, or whatever you want to call it. Not the hardest boss in the world, but can be mildly annoying in certain cases. I always like how they change the thing. Instead of it being like entering the level or whatever, it's confronting the boss. I always think that's kind of it's like a nice little touch, I think. Oh. So one of the things, I think I mentioned this in the last stream, is basically when playing an old game like this that you played like on a PlayStation or a Nintendo or whatever, you know, you really get that when you originally play it back in those days. It's like you think, wow, this game is, you know, it's amazing, or it like has a it has a style to it that you think, wow, it looks so much better, and then when you look back at it after you play it, like, or after a couple years when you don't play it for a while, and you look at it, it's like, this isn't as good as I remember it being, but I don't know, it's like, yeah, there's nostalgia glasses involved for sure, but overall, this is what I remember these levels being like. It's just like, this is like the level of fidelity that I'm so glad that they included with this, because it's definitely one of my favorite remasters. And since, what is it? This guy's horns are cool too.
You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Hi, out of here. I'm Spyro. So, I don't remember which one came out first, the Crash Bandicoot remaster or the Spyro remaster. I feel like it was the Crash Bandicoot one, but I could be sorely mistaken because I don't remember those things very well. But either way, given that we have like two of the most iconic PlayStation franchises on like a remaster like this, and then including Crash Team Racing, it's like it was brilliant. I mean, is it a cash grab? I would say no. Only because for it to be a cash grab, I feel like it has to be like, okay, you're trying to you know, you're making a nostalgia decision, like a nostalgic decision, and basically being like, okay, we're gonna make this game, but it's not gonna be very good. It's just gonna be like, okay, a shoehorned, you know, hey, we have this game and you recognize the franchise and we were gonna make money off of this. These are good reproductions, I think. There are some little bugs and whatnot here and there, but overall I feel that they're really well done overall. So, welcome to my least favorite homeworld. I hate this place. This is like this is the absolute worst. Not the Beastmaker's level itself is okay, because it's not super complex, but it has some of my least favorite levels in the entire game. One of which being treetops. That's a really, really bad level. I'm not a fan. You got T, good. Yeah, Beastmakers is... no.
And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Terrace Village is not too bad. I mean, I don't remember if I gave my least favorite level in the oh, whoa, hey. Never finished Spyro 2 or 3. You should. Really, really should. They're really good. I like 2 more than 1, and 3 is below 2 as well. I would say that since 2 is the one I started on, it's like the most nostalgic for me, so that's the only reasoning, but you know, overall, I would say they're worthwhile to play.
It's great to see you, but I gotta go.
I like this guy. I like Cletus, but I like him in the original version because he's like kind of confused. He's like, Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go. And he's like, about it. So let me backtrack just a hair. So favorite level in the Magic Crafters homeworld was probably the homeworld itself. Least favorite would probably be High Caves. It's okay. I mean, it's not a bad level. It's just, I don't know. Not my favorite. Wild Flight. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I should have probably just did the homeworld first before going into levels, but whatever. Doesn't matter. So much for my, perfectly round number of collected gems. Wild Flight, I hate this one. This is they put all the worst levels in Beastmaker's world, I feel like. They're just so bad. I mean, this was harder in the original, for sure. I mean, this level does have good music, but it's just, overall, the level itself is not super well done, I don't think. I'm missing a boat? Hold on. I think that's also one of the problems with this level, it's just stupid. It's like stupid long. Alright, whoa! Okay. Nearly died there. We got 12 seconds to find this last boat and get in to do the, last 2 sections of this level, which I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time for. Uh-oh. Five, 4, 3. No! Ah, damn it! Did I guess I hit the plane or something? Alright, so, let's do this. Instead, we'll go backwards on the boats. That way, A, we can't miss any, and B, it'll be faster. Okay. Hmm. Oh, no, that was my fault. Damn it. I'm not used to having the, when you drop, it, like, you literally have no recovery time. You basically, once you drop using the triangle button or the Y button or whatever, you literally have no recourse. Finishing is probably the hardest part. Yeah, this one, like, the flights are not too bad for some of them, because they're, like, really well laid out, and it's, like, sensical. But, some of these, not so much. Okay, there we go. Boats and arches done. And honestly, I think one of the big things is a lot of the level, a lot of these things, it's like, the tolerances and the momentum that you have doesn't really lend itself to being an easy challenge. There we go. Should be last one right here. Whoa! Almost missed. Okay. Yeah, Wild Flight's my least favorite of the flying levels, if I had to guess. And no, I do not want to do that again. That was bullshit. So, if I had to choose my favorite level out of all the ones in this homeworld, it would... we haven't encountered it yet. Misty Bog is okay, but it's not the best. Let's go back and do this one that we literally walked past, just so that way it's done. Terrace Village... Terrace Village has a lot of back and forth, a lot of running around, but it's not the worst. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to play them again and kind of like gauge as I play them, because some levels are better than others. Treetops is absolutely the worst. I'm gonna say that right now. Treetops blows. Absolutely worst level in the entire game, not just this homeworld. I would say if I had to choose a favorite off the bat right now, I would say Misty Bog, probably. It's a little bit less, whoa! I don't know, it feels like it's probably a better level than a lot of other ones. Okay, there we go. So my goal for this level is to just not get hit by any electricity or anything like that. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but we'll give it a go, because there's a lot of places where I could get screwed over just because the timing is bad. But there we go. Because some of these, I think, in this section coming up here is, there's, you know, there we go. Got hit. Unfortunate. Also, I like how these are like, Alright, did we get everything? Yes. Cool. Alright. So... yeah, this level's not too bad. It's just kind of odd. Not really good, not really bad, just unusual. It's these parts here that are kind of annoying. These little, like, electrified floor areas are kind of annoying, but...
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
well, if you're saying it stings, then I'm kinda... I should watch out then, huh? Okay. One of the other things I don't particularly like about this level, like, there's these locked boxes that we can't open with our charge. We have to use, some of these, fireworks, which apparently makes sense. But, whatever. Could be worse. I nearly jumped onto this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... we're gonna be backtracking on this level a little bit. Nothing too bad, but it's gonna be a little bit back and forth and kind of just keeping the verticality, so...
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Yeah, Spyro's not one for the swamp. Oh! Okay. Alright, nothing down here. Alright, cool. There's so many little, like, these levels are ones that, like, I'm gonna be missing gems quite a bit, I think. It's just the way that the levels are designed are not really conducive to, like, natural exploration for them. They're more... I'm not gonna say mechanical, but they kind of are. They're, like, really... they're rigid. There's not, like, a natural flow to them like there is for, like, the Artisan's Worlds or whatever. That said, the aesthetic is pretty nice, all things considered. Here we go. Alright, so this is one of the more, like, explory kind, like, where you actually have to explore a fair amount before you can, just so you don't miss out on anything, but there's nothing down here. Okay. Interesting. Oop. One of the things I'm actually trying to remember if they added, cheat codes to this game. Okay, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yep. Alright. Oh, look at how cool this is, though. This is actually quite nice. No skydiving. And it's just like a waterfall, edge of the world kind of thing. I think that's kind of cool. For this type of game, it's like that's a nice aesthetic touch that they did. Instead of just being like a sheer cliff drop-off kind of thing. And if you guys look at the map, it's like a little, it's not the best. Skill point acquired. What the hell did I do to get a skill point? No electric floor damage. Oh, okay. I thought it was no electric damage, period. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, wait, we're complete this level, yeah? No, we're missing 10 gems. Please tell me I didn't leave it up there. No, it's down here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Forgot about this little hidden area. Okay. Little swamp pond kind of thing. All right. Well, let's get out of this level. Move on to the next one. How far into this game are we? 61%. And we're only an hour in. I'm thinking we can do, we could probably do the rest of this game tonight. I would hope. I would think. Only if we kind of do it a little bit more efficiently, but treetops is where it's going to fall apart. Okay, so let's see, which way do we go? This way. Misty Bog. I'm gonna say Misty Bog is gonna be my favorite for, Ow, you little bastard. Is there a chicken over here? Can I interest you in some, good old-fashioned chicken? No? Yeah, I'm seeing a few, like, textures being, you know, not displayed or whatever. Is there a chicken down here? No. No, but we will get these, glowing mushrooms, I guess. I think that's a skill point or something. They're hidden all over this level, I think, if I remember right. Like, there's some, like, right over here behind this, portal. Doesn't matter. Misty Bog. Time to go. Oh, man. I like how he, like, goes into the stratosphere and then comes right back down. It's like, really? Also, I like this little Easter egg. If you kind of follow this chicken, and it goes into the thing there, this guy's, like, all hype that he got a chicken. It doesn't get to live, though. I may have saved it, but it does not survive. Also, these things here, these tree creature things, they were absolutely terrifying in the original. These were like the absolute one of the most scary things in this entire game. And then there's the frogs. The frogs kind of suck in this game, or in this level as well. Those, yeah, those were not fun. Speaking of, like, you have to really hit them, otherwise you're gonna take some damage from them. It's not ideal, but okay. Ah. Okay. Yeah, these things are like, these tree things just give me flashbacks. They are not fun to deal with at all.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Yeah, he's not wrong though. It's like every other one that he like dragon that like warns us about something is usually like, oh, yeah. But no, these the frogs are not to be trifled with in any way, shape, or form. But it does this has like the most satisfying, like that charge sequence right there where you can literally get 5 or 6 enemies in a row. That's always really nice. I love that part. Okay. Oh, whoop. You got people with. What's funny is they have literally have daggers. It's like they're gonna stab me if I don't if I don't get them first. Okay. All right. So, how many? 500? Yeah. Treetops took the longest to actually 100%. Yeah, honestly, it is. It's the absolute worst level. 100%. No doubt about it. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes enemies can kill each other. I don't know. I remember if it's like mostly scripted, but or in that case it wasn't, but oh, I nearly got sandwiched between the warthogs. Okay. Now this is also one of those levels like all of the levels in the Beastmaker's world are really require you to like think lateral, like 3-dimensionally, rather than just being like, okay, go across this level and, you know, don't look up or whatever, just kind of follow the path. Instead, this level, like these levels in the Beastmaker's homeworld, are ridiculous.
What to do with those creatures? Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons, after all.
You know. Alright, so if you, like, look around a little bit, you'd be like, how do I get over there? And you have to, like, do this really precarious, like, platforming bullshit. And it's like, I mean, I get it. It's not super difficult to figure that out, but at the same time, it's like, I remember as a kid, it was so tedious to try and figure out how to get up here. And it took a while for me to actually figure it out. And then there's this part, so you're not even done with like the really obscure platforming bits. It's like, oh, that is so satisfying. There we go. Alright. Oh, wall. Oh, those are mushrooms. I thought they were chickens. I need a chicken. I want to get my health back up. Now we get to go to my least favorite section. The underground frog area. Yeah, this right here kind of sucks. I don't like this area. A, there are frogs with rainbow tongues, and B, you'll see in just a second, there are a fair few mixed enemies here. So here's the problem: if you charge at any of these frogs, they will hit you with their tongue before you can get to them. Now the problem is that one right there, we need to charge the guy in the metal. Ah. Or you can just tank the hit. Like I did, inadvertently 3 times. Like a moron. Wasn't really intending to do that with all of them, but, you know, hey, whatever. It's like you get hit through enemies with the frog tongues or whatever. Though that's not fun.
Thanks
Not
for
fun at all.
racing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
Why? I remember. Gotta go.
Okay, so all the dragons found. Only a little bit more treasure. Nothing else over there? No, okay. Oh no, I'm at a... Oh, this is bad. Oh, there are treasure chests. Okay. I was like, I have no sparks to tell me where these guys are. There we go. 500 out of 500. Level complete. You know what? And we're just gonna exit level through the menu. I'm not gonna bother trying to do it through, the actual level thing. That would take way too long. Also, it's nice that they kill the, that one hog there, because it's like, that would be super cheap if, like, you literally come out of the level and just get smacked. Especially with, like, me right now, where I have no HP. That would be bad. Treetops. I hate this level. Okay, Sparks, we need to give you some health, my dude. Naturally, I missed one over here. There it is. Let's just finish this level before we do treetops. That, I feel, will be a better use of our time right now, you know? Alright, so... Yeah, these electrified floors, they suck. I can't tell you how many times I've lost health to these guys just because I was, like, a little impatient. Alright. And what do you have to say?
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued.
I don't even know what these things are.
Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
No, we're staying here. We're not doing the Dreamweaver's world yet. Okay, so... If I remember right, there should be... I don't think there's any gems really up here. But, we will be able to use... Oh, we're missing a gem there, okay. We will be able to use this to get over to this little stump to get the key. Okay. Alright, and then let's open the box. So we should have 299 and then 300. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so level complete. Let's go do treetops. Ah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be like the worst level. So let's close that. There you go. I was about to say, you're gonna load anytime soon, game, please. Alright, so these guys, I hate them. This level's like the absolute worst. I can't stand it. You know, I love this game to death, and I will do anything for this game, but this game just... or this level... Let's see how we do. I feel that we might, we might have some issues. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, he was... Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Alright. If we don't get hit in this level, I'd be surprised. What I'll be more surprised about if I remember how to do all these little things and be able to execute it successfully, you know? Ah.
For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Ah, yeah, well, it's easier said than done, my dude. It's like the worst. This is the worst level in the entire game. Alright, so I think we're good there. Let's, Okay, I'm trying to think of what our plan of attack here is. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a little bit at a time. And, oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm here. I'm behind where I should be. Okay. Wasn't really expecting or planning that, but sure. I'll take it. Let's just get this guy, might as well. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
So, why do they have supercharge ramps is a good question. Like, do they really need them as dragons? Like, or the big dragons? I mean, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, don't miss these either. Okay, there we go. Also, I like how these guys who throw the bananas, the bananas have no physics whatsoever. Alright, so this obviously does not have enough distance to get up top there, so that's the one we're gonna have to try and, like, figure out. Alright, so it's just gonna throw us right back over here. Okay, that's fine. So let's go over this way as well. And I just need to explore a little bit, because I know I'm missing gems and stuff. Oh. Okay, so that's a ramp. I can't do anything here. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Back to the beginning of the level, I guess. Alright, so let's go this way, because this is where we could get the first supercharge. And also, we never made it to that middle island and Spade there, so we'll have to kind of clear that out a bit. And Sparks is pointing over there, so those are the closest gems that we can get as of right now. Alright, there we go. We have way too many lives. I don't think we need 34, or what is it, 30? Yeah, 34 lives. Holy crap. Oh, no, I should have gone this way. Whatever. Into the abyss. This is where I'm gonna lose a majority of these lives, or the most lives is just gonna be this level. There we go. You really think you can outrun me? I just did 2 supercharges just to get here. You're not outrunning me. Ah. It was
You
Jed.
learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
He's like, Jed Bush. No, he's Jed Benush. Jed Benush now. Alright, so I'm trying to remember... How do we get to that second one? Let's see. So there's this other island... Oh, no! Ah. See, I need the supercharge to open up this chest. So you know what we do? We just jump off the edge. Please clap. You know what? I wish that the way that, you know, that could have been satire, but I'm so glad it wasn't. Also, instead of having to respawn there all the time, I'm just gonna go touch this pad. Alright. So we only need the one supercharge for this box. And... okay, perfect. One more life gone. Oh. Alright, so let's see how we can do this. Ah! No. Alright, so... somehow I feel I have to go from that one and go over there, if I remember right. So... this is such a silly, like, level setup. It's ridiculous. Okay. So, let's, oh, yep. Yes! Yeah! There we go. Ah. Okay, I think if there's one more... oh, there we go. Oh! It's done. It's finished. Finally, holy crap. Alright, so, let's see. We have... that... is that all we have left? Is all we have... is all we have left Metalhead? If so, that's great, but... let's see, Spyro 1 level... I'm just gonna check to make sure that I have all of the levels, because... I feel like I'm missing one in Magic Crafters, but... Stone Hill, Dark Hollow, Town Square, Sunny Flight, Toasty, done. Peacekeepers, Dry Canyon, Cliff Town, Ice Cavern, Dr. Shemp, Night Flight. Done, okay. Magic Crafters, Alpine, High Caves, Wizard Peak, Blowhard, and Crystal Flight. Okay. Beast Makers, Terrace Village, Misty Bog Tree, Tops, Wild Flight, and Metalhead. Okay, so yeah, we just have Metalhead left. That's good. I mean, that's you know, exactly what we want. Alright, so boss time. This is actually one of the more interesting bosses. I'm not a fan of fighting him, but the boss is a unique one, all told, I think. It's a unique concept. And they deserve a lot of credit for this, because it's like, a lot of the bosses are, it's like, okay, hit it 3 times, do the same, you know, routine, blah, blah, blah. Find the pattern, exploit it. But with this, it's like, they actually have a more unique thing. And also, these guys just get yeeted off the level. And, yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but... oh well. It's also the only time you get to see them, like, in armor in this game. I mean, they're only in the treetops level, but... whoa! Oh no, I can't charge them all, I just have to flame the big guys and charge the small ones. I will take that hit deliberately, because I feel like I wouldn't be able to hit it proper with the glide, but whatever. Key acquired. Okay. Also, there we go. Get all the way up to the top here. And get these, because, you know, sometimes you really have to look out for things in this game, and that was one of those things where it's like, oh. Whoops, I probably should not have jumped down here from up there, because I do need to use that to get over to that one. Oh well. So let's do that now, I guess. I mean... okay, Sparks is gone. I've effectively killed my partner here. Whoops. I really wish that these 1-up things gave me Sparks back. It's like, I would rather the Sparks upgrade or return than another life, because I mean, I have what? 32. I have 32 lives, and that's after I lost all of those lives in treetops. So it's like, holy crap. Also, one thing I didn't mention, if you play this on the PS4, on the PlayStation 4's light bar on the controller, depending on how much health Sparks have, it'll change the color of really? It'll change the color of the controller. If it's yellow, it's yellow. If it's blue, blue, etc. All the way down to when you have none, in which case the controller will shine red, indicating you're about to die. Which I think is a pretty nice touch, especially given that the PlayStation 4 is like, you know, it's the PlayStation 4. It's in the same family as the original system, so a nice little extra bump, if you will.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Alright, power poles. Got it. Don't hit them while they're red. Also, he can hit them himself. So... so yeah, he can end up killing himself, more or less. So, just be aware of that. Also, one of the things I really like is if you go up these stairs, you get all these gems. These are all the enemies that were going to be thrown at us over the course of the boss fight, but never got to be thrown. So, we just collect their, the remains, if you will. Also, this is one of those levels, like, could you imagine, like, not having the key? It's not even on the map. Like, the actual, like, lockbox is not on the map at all. Also, he can throw the big ones, by the way. Alright, one left. Can we, you know what, screw it, just hit him. So, Metalhead, unlike every other boss, is only a 2-hit, or 2-phase, rather than 3-phase like every other boss is in this game. I don't know why that's the case. Probably like a programming limitation of some kind, only because if you think about it, most other enemies don't have a power pole, like, health bar system or whatever. So I can easily see that being the limitation, plus also the way he's throwing enemies at you. Like, look at all these enemies he could have thrown at us. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's one of the things I don't like about this, the remake, is the... Sometimes it's a little backwards. Over this way, huh? Oh, wait. I didn't even go up. I just stayed in here, I didn't even go outside, because there's more gems out on the actual terrace here. One. It's a 10, but, you know. Don't tell me I forgot some up there. I think I did. Holy crap, okay. 5 and a 1, maybe? We'll see. Well, there's the 1. We're here? Behind the waterfall, no. Oh, it's like all the way in the beginning area of the level, I guess. Because he's pointing that way, but... Oh my god, he... Holy crap, this is at the very beginning of the level. Up here? In here. What? It says it's up there, but I'm not... It's the... Okay, that is some grade A horse shit right there. That's so dumb. Like, okay, you're telling me literally the gem was in the wall. How fair is that? Whatever. Doesn't matter. We have 100% on all Beastmakers levels. Let's go to Magic Craft, or, Dreamweavers.
Are you ready to go?
Let's get some water, too, while we're at it. Oh, Tyler, also, in addition to getting the Corsair Virtuoso headset, I also acquired the Corsair machined aluminum headphone stand, which I wish had more of a beveled edge, but it's very heavy. Not very heavy, it's aluminum, but it's a solid stand instead of the banana clip I was using, or, it does not. There is a version that does have that, though. But it's an RGB, the other one's like an RGB charging station, I think. With Gator Binsberg? Yeah, right. So the headphone stand only like 25-30 bucks or something like that, I think. It's very solid. I like it. It obviously doesn't have any like standout features or anything other than it being good, but I feel like the only real thing to make it better would be if it had like a contoured edge, because like with headphones obviously you have like the curve here, so having the square angled thing, I don't know. I feel like that's a misstep. They probably could have done some like sanding, or not sanding, but like contouring on it and made it a little bit more viable. That said, it is better than the banana hook that I was using before, where it was literally just a piece of steel that's like no wider than this microphone here. So call John Corsair, call John McAfee to get on it. You know, if he's not coked up, that is. What do you mean he's crazy? He's totally legit. Also, Dark Passage Probably my least favorite of the Dreamweaver's world missions. Like, it's just such an open... It's so open and, I don't know, it just doesn't feel very fun. It's a nice aesthetic. It's a very interesting level, I just don't like it very much.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
It's the frickin' caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually want to really watch that movie now. Huh. I don't know why Cupid's fighting. It's not Valentine's Day yet. Also, in this entire level, there's like 600 treasure or something like that. 500, 600 treasure. It's ridiculous. Also, this guy's glasses. The blind dragon. Also, these fools don't do any damage. But, so it's like... Meh. Okay. So, I mean, we're almost at the end of the level already, and we literally only have 100, 200 and so treasure, or what, or so. Oh my God! Look at his slippers.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
Holy crap! I want them. All right. So let's see. 500 treasure, 2 more dragons in this entire level. You didn't want something else that's already that ridiculous. It's like... We have this huge side gig that we gotta do now. Oh, that's if I want to come back up, which I do not. Okay. I always thought I had to jump to hit that guy, and then the one earlier on I didn't. So I'm like, oh good. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Hey, if you ever wanted to do some shrooms, this is a level for it. Okay. Oh, ow! Oh, God. I wish I had those mushrooms now. That would be really nice. Okay. Oh, speaking of, here we go. Also, they added a really nice feature into this game from the original, where basically if you are hitting more than one butterfly at a time, it doesn't do it one at a time, it actually like combines them into one actual thing. So you only have to have sparks go around and pick it up twice, or once rather than twice.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Good attitude. Oh. Nothing down here. See, some of these areas, it's like they designed it, but they didn't do anything with it. like some of those things where it's like, you could have had a gem down there, or you could have had a thing. But, no, they didn't. Okay. Final dragon. So that's good.
Thank you for releasing me.
Alright, so... Still not done with this level. Flaming turtles. Alright. So we're almost done with this level, hopefully. And this hopefully should be the last bit. I hope. I really hope. Looks to be. Yes! Okay, good. That would suck if I missed a gem, like one little gem somewhere stupid. Alright, so one of the other things as well is I'm literally going into these levels because, as you can see, everything resets. And when things reset in this world... Oh, God. Things reset really quick. And it's kind of annoying. So, instead of trying to, like, go through all of the homeworld and, then going through and whatnot, I'm literally just gonna go through and get as much as I can, but still be able to backtrack a little bit, because I'm gonna have to do these areas a couple of times. Lofty Castle. I think Lofty Castle is one of the other ones that's a little odd, but we'll see. Okay. I'm trying to remember what levels do I like in Dreamweavers.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Uh-huh. Thanks, dude. Also, how, Oh, I can't go up there yet anyway, because these guys don't get shrunk. I have to get on that cannon first to do that. Well, you know what? I'll do that right now, then. Might as well. You know. Oh, there are gems over there. I need to get them. Or at least remember they're there. So like we were able to do in Peacekeepers, we literally have access to this canyon. However, it's a little easier said than done to use. Okay, so those are set. Those are gone. Good. Let's get the dragon. We'll get the rest of the gem. Oh, no! I should have shrunk this other, like, big guy.
Hello,
Damn it.
Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Is there a way I can... Yeah, okay, good. I need to go shrink these other enemies, otherwise, we're gonna be stuck for a... Not stuck, but we'd have to make this whole loop again. It's so slow. That one. That one. Those are the only ones that I actually care about. Alright, so we're not going to do any of these levels as of yet. because I don't want to reset all of these enemies back to square one. Alright, so that's our first encounter with a clock fool. So if you flame it, it basically starts a timer for a platform or whatever. So
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
that sounds like a hate crime. It's like, yeah, you know, just attack them anyway. They don't feel it. They're not real. Alright, so... Oh, I already did get those. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go get to that, the doorway thing that we opened. Not necessarily opened, but the, with these small guys that we've, already shrunk down. I hate them. I hate when they, like, hit me. When are we playing Sniper Elite? That is a good question. Eduardo and I are doing Dying Light at the moment. I honestly want to know how someone was supposed to figure this out. Because the flame doesn't go through it? I don't know. Sniper Elite, I don't know. Good question. So right now, we got, obviously we're doing Spyro. We have, Dying Light. We have Minecraft. We have Halo co-op. So I'm thinking maybe we could do it Sunday, perhaps. Depends on when you're available. And we're doing 3 first, yeah? 3, then 4? There we go. Go opposite direction of the train to kind of get them a little bit faster. Alright, so we got that one. That one. Boom. And then we should run into the last train in this tunnel here, I think. Yep. Perfect. We're gonna have plenty of time for this one. Done. Oh, okay. Alright, so flight level done. You know, we might as well do Lofty Castle while we're here, since it's literally right there. Alright, so Lofty Castle, I'm gonna say this is an okay level, but it's not... I don't know. This is a really bizarre level. I'm not super in love with it. It's okay. I would say for this homeworld, probably... I don't know. Definitely not my favorite, not my least favorite. I'll put it that way. I would say if I remember correctly, we have the... there is a level where we have a supercharge. Maybe it is this one. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played these levels. Some of these are... There we go. Alright, so that's... Okay, those are good? Yeah? Okay, cool.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Okay, that guy's a little creepy. Oh, that's right, there's a lockbox. Damn. Also, this is like the only example of a red flame box like this, where we have to actually flame it and jump into the gem that's in the air. I don't think there's any others in this entire game. Cool. Alright, let's get these gems in this, You know, I feel like I'm gonna miss some gems or something because of all the grass. I hope I don't.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay, so... What is... No, I don't need that one. I literally was able to jump to it. I can go to this one, though. Because that's how we get over to this one. Okay, so we should have every... Yeah, okay, good. How many, 400, and one more, 4 more, one more dragon. Ugh. I mean, I think one of the skill points is to get that one stump that I tried to flame. I don't remember, though. I don't remember the exact way to get it. Okay. So that's clear. Good. I feel like there's more to this level that I am missing. Well, A, I need the key, so there's that. But let's get these gems here. Maybe this way? Nope. I mean, I could just go back over here. I don't think I have the key, though, so I can't really do much with the box. There's those gems there. Oh, damn it. That was... I was literally right there. That's dumb. Can I maybe use this as like... No. Of course not. Oh wait, that's right, I never went this way. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Could go up, but I'm gonna do this instead. Oh right, we get the we get to like do a really interesting glide. Cool. Not often do I get to hit that all, you know, all in once or one go, but okay. All right, so let's go up to the top of this now that we have the second whirlwind here.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Oh, the key, duh. Don't forget the key. Whoa! Ah! Oh, man. Alright, so let's try this one more time. There we go. Forget the key, we didn't need it. Though this does pose a problem, because I do still need to get up there. And I didn't get all those gems. So yeah, we gotta do that again quick. Whoops. Or maybe not the whole thing, perhaps. I don't know. No, no, oh. There we go. This way. I can't see! I can't see! There we go. Perfect. Good. Awesome. Okay. Exit level. I don't want to stay on this level anymore. I still have the key, but it's irrelevant now, so... Alright, now what? I feel like we got everything we needed through there. So we're just gonna go over this way. And, that's Jacques. You know what, we'll go this way first. We gotta go that way anyway to get to the blueness, so might as well do Jacques last. We could do haunted towers or whatever. So let's do haunted towers here. And that should be all that we need to do for Dreamweavers, yeah. Dark Passage, Lofty Tower, Lofty Castle, Haunted Towers, Jacques, and Icy Flight. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much it, I think. Load faster, game. Come on. There we go. I like how some things literally just pop in as we're, like, going in. Or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so... So unfortunately, these, like, metal guys, we can't do anything about as of yet. Can't do anything with them either. No big deal. As long as we can save these fairies, we're gonna be good. We'll be able to flame metal. Like I said, we get the really cool flame breath, which is like super powerful. Recharge it. Also, apparently I missed a gem over here. Kind of important. See, like, the one at the beginning, I've forgotten so many times. It's like, where is he? Like, what am I missing? I'm missing something, but... Oh, you know what? Screw this, we're going back. We're gonna go get, new flame. More flame. Flame on. And we'll just take these guys out. Easy peasy. Okay. Now this is one of those levels that you have to like kind of think your way through a little bit now and again, but it's not too bad, but it's not the best.
Spyro.
I like it
All
though.
Dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Thanks, dragon dude. I need flame for that. You know what? Let's just go grab it. So I would have to say if I had to put my favorite of the Dreamweavers worlds on a list, I would say this one's probably gonna be my favorite. Even though I don't like it as much, like overall, it's probably my favorite. Whoop. Oh, I literally could have gone through that door if I did this right, but I didn't, so. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't matter, there's a fairy literally right here, so. Aha. Alright, so first things first, let's go, A, get these gems, and B, get these, two little mushrooms here, because we need some, Sparks health. Alright, so... Now, there's like two spots of this level that kind of irritate me. The first being this stupid, like, supercharge. Because you can't see a damn thing. And you gotta do it like 4 times. Because there's like 2 metal doors. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter because there's a ferry right here, which I completely forgot about. So... Utalo.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Oh, it kept my thing. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go grab the fire ability again real quick and just kind of take that chest. I remember when I was first playing this as a kid, I always thought, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to use my supercharge. No. You don't have to do that. That's a little silly. That said, though, you do have to use the supercharge for something a little bit more big brain, I guess you could say. So if we go in here and do this and go out this way and over here, welcome to this little hidden area that you wouldn't have been able to get to otherwise. Copano. Okay.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
He just has a cup of tea. It's like, okay, cool, dude. Alright, so, no, no, oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, nah. Crap. Okay, you know we gotta do that again. So, one of the problems is if we fail that room, we have to leave, do the supercharge thing all over again. You know, it's like... It's crazy. Hey, Meeple, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We're almost done with this game. We have this level, Jacques, and then Nasty's World, actually. So we are almost complete with this game at this point, so... Alright, so let's try the that supercharge fiasco one more time. Oh wait, wrong side, whoops. And try and make it up the stairwell before the suits of armor come to life. Ah, I need the flame for that. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, please tell me that's gonna... Ha! Haha! What now? Okay, so now we got the super fairy. It was like the queen of the fairies or some such. And, now we have, for this level anyway, permanent super flame. Which is quite nice. That it's like, you get the new suit, the really good palette for it. Oh! Whoops. Thinking about buying it? Honestly, I really would. I am gonna be the first to say I love Spyro. Spyro's like my favorite game series. The first game, this one that I'm playing, is not my favorite. That would be Spyro 2. But definitely worth a watch, worth a look. Banjo-Kazooie remake. Honestly, given how given how Crash Bandicoot as well as Spyro have both done with the remasters and how well they sold, I would be very, very shocked if Nintendo did not do... Wait, no, they don't own... Nintendo doesn't own Banjo-Kazooie anymore, do they? It's Rareware, or Rare/Microsoft, right? Because if that's the case, then they should be able to do a remaster as much as they want at that point. Oh. Alright, so Haunted Tower's complete. Can I go backwards to Jacques, or do I have to kind of go all the way around? Oh. Yeah, I have to go all the way around too, I think. Or maybe. I can do... No, can't do it. Damn it. Okay. All the way around it is. So, Banjo-Kazooie could do with a remake. What other game series could do with a remaster treatment, like Crash and Spyro here? I was thinking things like Crash Bandicoot. Not Crash Bandicoot, Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper would be a good one. Who else? Rayman, maybe. Rayman would be an interesting one. Who else? There were so many games that I remember playing as a kid, but they were all like licensed games, like Rugrats or Star Wars or whatever. And although it would be nice to have them remade in HD or remastered like this, I don't think it'll ever happen. It has to be like an original IP. So I saw Medieval's getting a remaster at some point. Alright, so I have to remember how this level is designed. I want to say... I want to go this way first. How do I get up? Oh, I think it's this way. I think I have to take out this little... these fools first. Oh. Key. Okay. So, wait. Oh, Conker's Bad Fur Day would be really good. I agree. Okay, so... How do I get... How do I get up here? Alright, let's go this way and just kind of see if we remember. It's been a while since I played this, so... I hate that they have these guys in armor on these platforms. I feel it's a little OP, but... But hey, we have the key now, so we can literally just open this box. Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day would be a really good one. I was going to say GoldenEye on the N64, but Eon's not going to let that happen. And also, IOI is doing those, was it the Hitman game or whatever? That I think would be is going to be pretty good. Because and given that the, was it the Eon Pictures or whatever, the rights holders for James Bond, have not given permission to use, come on, have not given permission to use the likeness of any existing Bond actor, or Bond, like, for plot or whatever. Oh, come on, I thought that was, I think this guy was the one that we needed. And we have absolutely no sparks. Oh god, I thought that was a gem there that I needed. Alright, good. Alright, so in addition to Conker's Bad Fur Day, what other games are we thinking? Because I mean there's a good number of things that they could have done and could do, but it's like I don't know which games are deserving of a full remaster treatment, you know?
Spyro. Take care.
Thank you for releasing me. Did I not get my sparks? I did not. There we go. Alright, so this is like the worst. There we go. So we got Conker's Bad Fur Day, Sly Cooper. Ratchet and Clank, I feel, probably needs a reattempt, because they tried on the PS3, however, it was not very good. And, honestly, I feel like the reboot doesn't, I don't know, they did it to tie it in with the movie, and it was more of a cash grab. So. Please, there we go. There we go. So, for Meatball, since you have not played this game, oh no, stuff like that happens where you kind of screw up your distance and timing and whatnot. So, you die a fair amount. Oh yeah, Ratchet. I would love a good Ratchet and Clank remaster for all three of the original games. Like they did an upscale, like an HD upscaling, when on the PS3. But I don't know. I feel like it wasn't done very well. Oh no, I'm missing gems over there. Okay. Oh, of course. Oh, how did I miss you? Whatever. I guess I figured because I would have to come back this way. Okay, there we go. Oh god, that's right. Jacques is like a jack-in-the-box kind of guy.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
That's a...
Huh?
Yeah, right? Huh? What? I don't like his the noise this guy makes. It's just so annoying. Also, this guy, this, like, last glide is ridiculous. It's like, even with the whirlwind, it's just barely enough. Cool. Are there more gems up here, please? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 100%. Yep. Yes. Cool. Alright, we have, only a few more levels left. In Nasty's world, so we actually can go through and play that now. Sweet.
Well done, Spyro.
Yes, well done.
Hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find.
That is the third Spyro game. No, this is the first one. This is the very first Spyro game. So it was this one, then Ripto's Rage, which we're going to be doing next week. Or the first part of Spyro, Ripto's Rage next week. And then there was Year of the Dragon, which was the last of the original trilogy and the last one that I really played and enjoyed. So. Yeah, this one was not... It was being the first game in the series, it's like kind of okay. I mean, they made some bad design decisions personally, but also there's 200 gems in this little area here.
Need a lift?
No, I don't need a lift. Stay here. I just want the gem, thank you. So, we got 200 gems in this area completely. That's it. Nork Cove. Alright. Now also, there's some gems that are in these, like, dragon mouths, so we can't actually do anything about them yet, so...
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why are you here?
You are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Yeah, so that's a very important piece of information that I didn't listen to when I first played this game. And so, if you just do start exit level, at least in the original, I don't know if they fixed it in this one, but essentially if you just did start exit level versus actually getting to the actual end of the level and going through the whirlwind or whatever, it won't let you progress. You have to do the entire level over again. So, kind of janky, but I'm pretty sure they fixed it in the Reignited Trilogy here. That would have been kind of dumb if they kept that little bug in place. Okay. Always make sure that you have a clear line of sight from for where you want to go, because there are a lot of corners. Also, I feel like there's a skill point here. Nasty Nork, perfect. Oh. Burn the Blue Wizard Hat and Haunted Towers. Well, I'm not going all the way back to there for that. Now, this is one of those levels as well that they made a lot of adjustments for to make it a little bit more kid-friendly. Later on, we'll run into some of the enemies, I think. Maybe, or maybe not this level. Maybe it's, I think it might be one of the other levels. It's basically they have machine guns in the original, like actual full-blown machine guns. And that was not designed or designated as being too kid-friendly, so they basically said, you know what, nah. We're gonna make them shoot paintballs instead. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised this only took us 2 streams to do. We did one last week and one today. And last week's was cut off a little bit early because of a phone call I had to take, but,
Keep up the
you
good
know.
work, Spyro.
Oh, we already rescued you, too.
Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
That's right. All of the dragons that we get in Nork's, Nasty's lands, the Nork lands here, are ones that we've already released and freed, so I keep forgetting that. It's like, I always thought it was just the first one, like in the homeworld, not all of them. But then we got Latif there, who I remember just because his name was funny, and I thought it was like the Leaf or some such. Okay. So we don't want to miss any gems, because going and backtracking in this game, in this level, kind of sucks. It's not the worst. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back into this room here, because we have to hit... We can't use the TNT on this box, we have to use that, metal barrel there. Oh, cool, 2 for 1. Okay. So, I mean... Nork, overall, Meatball, I would definitely recommend getting this game, especially if it's on sale. It is very much worth the cost, or even at full price. I bought this like when it was brand new at full price, so I spent the $40 on Spyro, and that's only on the PS4. I have this on both PS4 and on PC because I love Spyro that much. Now, depending on what platform you get on, if you get it on a PC, for example, Always recommend playing with a controller versus ow. Always recommend playing with a controller of some kind, like the Xbox controller if you're on PC, or if you're on console. Obviously, the console will be perfectly fine. PlayStation's probably your preferred, just because that's the original controller layout, more or less. But PC definitely has higher frame rates and stuff like that. Consoles are stuck at 30 FPS, so.
I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Alright, all dragons found. 77. Alright, we just have a little bit more to clear up, and then we're done with this level, I think. How much treasure is there? 400. Okay. That's not too bad. Ba-da-ba-dum. Change your mind, you got Crash Bandicoot instead. Oh, shit. Whoops. Honestly, either one. Both are really good. The Crash Bandicoot games, I only really played Crash Bandicoot 3. Warped. That was my preferred game of the two. I mean, 1 and 2 are both really good, but I'm gonna, after Crash, I'm gonna get Spyro. Okay, there you go. And honestly, one of the things as well to think about is, given that you have Crash Bandicoot, they also remade Crash Team Racing for like current gen or whatever you want to call it. So, if you want another Crash game before you get Spyro, Crash Team Racing, probably one of my. I played a lot more of that than I ever did of Mario Kart. So. I don't know why I just stood in the middle there, but indecision. Alright, so 10 more gems. It'll be 2 5s. Oh, 10. Perfect. Level complete? Yep, done. Alright, so that's one of four levels for this homeworld. So North Cove is complete. Twilight Harbor, this is the one that has the machine guns in it. So that should be an interesting thing to witness. I don't need that anymore because I know the levels are pretty much done. Okay. Yeah, so they now have these like paint guns instead of actual machine guns. It was absolutely ridiculous when I first played the original, and it's like, hey, you're gonna have people shooting actual guns at my character. And this is a game rated E for everybody. For how long have I been streaming? Are we talking about today specifically? Oh no! No! Oh, that's so stupid. Today specifically, I've been up for 2.5 hours. Overall, let's put it this way. I had streamed a couple years ago, but I stopped and I only re-picked it up back in August or so. And so since mid-August, like mid to late August, is when I restarted my regular streaming again. Before that, I tried it here and there, and I wasn't like super consistent. And that was probably a couple years ago. I did a lot of stuff on YouTube beforehand. So I made the jump from YouTube to Twitch, and I'm like, you know, I wasn't really too into the live streaming at first, but honestly right now I like it a lot more than doing pre-recorded stuff. Because I like the interaction with everybody in real time. You know what I mean? Because that's a lot more entertaining, I feel. Okay, so we can't get that open yet. Also, let's get this gear here. There we go. Oh, blue butterfly. Sweet.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Oh, thank you. I definitely appreciate it. I pretty much stream daily. As of late, I've been playing, obviously, this. I played this... today, basically, since it's Thursday, we do our Throwback Thursday, so basically older games that, you know, I played as a kid that I'm like, ooh, I really miss playing this, or whatever, and maybe some other people have as well. French Canadian, my English is a bit junky. Hey, no problem, man. Your English is pretty good. I wouldn't God damn it. I wouldn't discount what your language skills are, because they're one of the biggest things that I found a lot of people who are especially non-native English speakers is, as long as you can get your ideas across and people understand them to a degree, like they understand what you're talking about, generally people will be forgiving for any nuances that you may not use correctly, or phrases, or whatever the case may be. Like, I took a little bit of French in high school. It didn't really stick. So the best I really know is how butterfly is papillon, and grapefruit is pamplemousse. That's about it. I don't know how to say much else. Those are the only two things that I remember. So... I mean, hey, it's gonna get me far if I ever go to Quebec, you know? I'll know how to, I know how to say a grapefruit, and I know how to say butterfly. That's about it. So. Rescue Cletus again.
Be on the lookout for Nork Commandos.
Nork Commandos, oh lord.
They better be on the lookout for me.
So, yeah, we do streaming. I stream pretty much, I stream pretty much daily. Pretty much every night at 7:30 Eastern time. So if you enjoy, I would definitely appreciate the follow. I think you'll be the 99th person following, I think. Because right now we are doing, obviously this, we're going to complete this tonight, but next Thursday we're going to do Spyro 2. Because why not? Then we are also doing Dying Light, a co-op game that we've been doing with one of my friends. And we've also been playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection. We've been playing through Halo Reach co-op. What else are we doing? Oh, Monday. We do Minecraft on Mondays. So that's oh no, oh, damn it. Minecraft on Mondays, Dying Light, this for Throwback Thursdays, and then Halo so far. And we rotate through games quite frequently, because I usually, you know, breeze through a lot of games. I try to pick games that are not going to be super lengthy. Oh, damn it. But every so often you get one that's like just a little long. And if you want to see any of the previous streams that we've done, I do have them all on my YouTube. I've been uploading all of my streams to there, and that should be linked in the link below the stream there. $30 gems. Where the hell are they? Okay. All the way back. It's gonna be somewhere stupid, I bet. don't know, are they down here? Are they... It's still over here. Oh, are they on top of this little thing there? Maybe. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm fine with that. That was so stupid. That should not have stopped my momentum like that, but whatever. Alright. So that is 100% complete. Perfect. We have to go all the way. I'm just gonna do it just as a... just in case. Because I really do not want to exit the level using the menu and then all of a sudden find out that I had to do it this way anyway and play this level twice. So, return. Perfect. And thank you very much for the follow. And Plaid Gravy also for the follow. Thank you. Alright. 2 more levels. Nasty himself. And then the bonus world. So let's, all the gems complete. Perfect. Let's fight the boss. This is, this is going well. We're literally overall 4 hours total into the game, I think. Something like that. I have to look at the play clock that we have, but overall it's been going pretty quick. It helps when you know the game more or less inside and out. Alright, and also Plaid Gravy, you are the 100th follower, so I definitely appreciate it. You know, it's been a while to get to 100 total followers, and it's been a trip nonetheless, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Total game time, 3 hours, almost exactly. Alright. Alright, that's so many... Thank you very much, Plaid, I appreciate it. We're, the next goal now is, 125. I don't have an actual follower goal thing, I used to. It kind of got in the way, and it got a little messy when I was, like, actually, you know, uploading... Oh, damn it. When I was actually uploading these videos, but let's get this key first. Now, since we are affiliate as well, you guys can get emotes if you have enough channel points or if you want to sub. There we go. So you get 2 as of right now. We have the save icon and the Bilby icon, which is from when we did Ty the Tasmanian Tiger a while back. When I first started streaming, my friend made an emote with a Bilby, which is a like a chinchilla, a little marsupial kind of thing. I can't do this, can I? No. And basically we put Martin Freeman's face on it, or she put Martin Freeman's face on it, and it was pretty good. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be our first emote, and I haven't turned back since. I have to have it redone, so it's a little bit higher quality. But, there we go. Okay. No gems missed. There you go. Look at that. Already using the Bilby emotes. Alright, so let's just make sure there's no... like that. No more gems on these little paths here before we go fight... what's his face? Nasty Nork. Run, you fool. Oh gosh, I remember this being such a interesting fight. Because you have to chase him down, and it's like, okay, are you ever going to catch up to him? Because everything else that you had to, like, catch up to... There we go. Okay, let's go and get the rest of these gems that we definitely missed. And now we can kind of, like, take our time through the little, the areas here. Like, this is such a weird place to live. Also, purple goo. I'm surprised it's not, like, red lava or melted metal or something really, like, industrial. Given that they already have, like, all these machines and whatnot. It's like, why wouldn't it be molten steel or some such? Okay, so that's all the gems in this area. Complete. Good. Oh. Perfect. Awesome. Oh!
You're toast, Nork.
Is that it? Yes. Awesome. We're not done with the game. We have one more level we have to do. But for all intents and purposes, my hair. There we go. The game is more or less 100% complete. We can do a little bit more. We can do one more level and get a lot of treasure and get the extra 20% on top, so.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
Yeah, Bob, what will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Alright, so we're gonna skip the credits. Can I skip the credits? Okay, I can. Good. Good. Alright, so we have this one more dragon. Alright, sounds good, Meatball. Thank you very much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard.
Oh, the treasure hoard. I love this level. It's such a unique level, and there's, like, no enemies to kill you, per se. It's just all treasure. But I've reached 100%. Haha. Alright, so Nasty's Loot. This is one of those unusual levels for two reasons. A, there's tons of treasure. There's $2 grand worth of treasure in here. So we have a lot to get. Second thing is, well, we can't really go anywhere. However, if you try to glide, you find out that you can fly. You have permanent flight ability in this level, which is awesome. And also, you also find out that there are no gems less than 10. There are no, like, 1s or 2s or 5s. There's only 10 and 25 level gems in this entire level, which is awesome. It just makes you get... It's a really nice reward to be like, okay, look, I'm getting all of this treasure. I mean, when you have $2 grand that you have to collect, that kind of does make sense. But even so, it's like... When we get to the final room, that'll be the most satisfying. So we have to get these, the thieves again, but... Damn it. There we go. Alright, so essentially, you might have noticed that we, if we try to glide... Oh, we can fly at this level, but we can't go any higher. Like, I can't go higher than what we started at. And so as a result, we have to kind of unlock the next level of flight, more or less. And that's what the keys are so important. You basically unlock each successive level, so you're actually able to fly a little bit higher with each one. It's not like you'll be able to like hit the maximum height with the first key. Like there's another one that we can get up to that level there, for example. So now our new height limit is is basically here. So we can use that to get over to here, for example. And we can use this to, instead of charging, we can just fly after the guy, which makes it infinitely easier to actually flame him, so... Oh, okay. Alright, so just a little bit more treasure, and then we can go get that second keyhole. It's like a very successive, like, you know, oh hey, you unlocked this, now you can go a little bit higher, now a little bit higher, now a little bit higher. And one of the nice things is, you don't have to start your, the flight at a particular level in order to maintain that height limit. So since I am up here, and I can fly at this height... What was that? That was the easiest one yet. Okay. You basically don't have to start at whatever height you're gonna be flying at maxed out or whatever. So like if I could fly up there, for example, but if I start down here, I can fly all the way up. I don't know what the logic is for that. If it was the other way around, it would make more sense, but naturally it does not. So, you know, just a little unusual, but... Alright. So, more flying. Alright, so let's see if we can get this guy in the corners, which... Oh! The pipes are gonna screw me over. And he speeds up and slows down, so you kind of have to catch him in a turn and cut him off as best you can. So like right there, for example. Ow. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll just fly back up here and use this key. And I think now we should have access to the highest level in the for the highest height limit for our flight. So now we can actually access everything. And I think we need to use that one, and I believe there's one over here somewhere. I don't want to go in that room yet. I want to wait for that room. Because there's one more, there's one more chest here, and I'm trying to remember where the rocket is. There it is. Okay. Alright, so, let's go get this last bit of treasure. Or, second to last bit of treasure. And then we'll get the absolute best room in the entire game. First of all of those purple gems. And then we have this. Where we just blow that up. We'll stand back. Okay, so look at all of that. We literally have 1,150 right now, so this is going to be 850 gems. Look at that. Also, I love this. This is like, nothing stands between you and your gold, but a little tiny purple dragon, and imagination rhymes with devastation. Practice. It's not about being the best, it's about destroying everyone else. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons into crystal. Patience is for dragons. Imagination rhymes with devastation. So, I wish they included his TV in here, but it's basically Nork's bedroom. Nasty Nork's bedroom. So, there we go. 120% Spyro, the Spyro the Dragon, the original. Final cutscene.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure
Every
in the
bit.
Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't
They use
want
the
to
sheep
spend
as a
the rest of my
basketball.
dragon days butting heads with nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
Sure. And now he's back.
Oh, here we go again.
So there we go. Spyro the Dragon, 100%, or 120%, I suppose. is now completed. Next week, let's look at that. 120% game time, 3 hours, 9 minutes. Well, of in-game time, not including loading time, so... Look at that. Perfect. I mean, if we really wanted to get 100%, we'd do all the skill points, but I really don't need to. I've already done it on my personal, so I'm just gonna not do that. And also, it's like, all the bulls being stuck, Dr. Shemp doing it perfectly, basically not getting hit. Peacekeeper's World Scare, 6 Norks into 10s, just kind of like, take one out and the rest will hide. Blowhard, ride a druid platform, literally just riding the platform for 10 seconds. And then Haunted Towers, burn the blue wizard hat, which is a hidden one in the one area that I'm not going to bother trying to get to, because I don't remember how to do it. But there we go. 100%. I remember, by the way, that this... you could actually get into, or not you could, it's like, it was theorized you could get into it. And it would have been great if they just had it so you could open this up. Like, they obviously thought about it where you can charge the doors and they move. But I don't know. I feel like they could have done that and just been like a nice little throwback to that little pre-internet Easter egg kind of thing, or secret or whatever. But there we go. That was Spyro the Dragon. We're going to, next week, we're going to do the sequel to this, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, which is my personal favorite of the Spyro original trilogy. 3 is really good, but 2 is my favorite for its nostalgia reasons. It was the first game that I ever played of the Spyro series. So I will see you guys next week with that. Tomorrow, I didn't know it actually closed. That's actually kind of cool. So tomorrow we will be doing probably more Dying Light, and that will be co-op with Eduardo, since we already did a little bit, and we got most of the like preliminary tutorial stuff out of the way, and now we're actually in the game, so we can actually make some reasonably good progress. So yeah, so tomorrow will be Dying Light. After that, I'm not sure exactly. It depends on scheduling with other people, depending on what I do, but we'll see. We might not do Dying Light tomorrow. Depends, again, on Eduardo's schedule, but we'll see if anything comes up. But I do appreciate y'all watching. I will see you guys next time with more, whatever the hell you want to call this, streaming and gaming and having fun and whatnot. And I appreciate y'all stopping by. Like I said, Plague Gravy, if you're still here, I appreciate you being the 100th follower. Definitely something to be commended for, so I appreciate it. And everyone else who's following as well, I definitely appreciate all of you, because there's no way I would be where I'm at right now without you guys. And I know it's only 100 people, but that's 100 people that decided to follow, which is always really nice. So I do appreciate it. I will see you guys next time, and have a good night. See ya.